Good afternoon, legends. I'm your host, Globetrotter, the Clothing Sports Board, coming to you live right here in Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area, that is. And I'm back in business already. I missed out a couple weeks, but that's okay. I'm back. Now, today, folks, I will talk about the fact that Kyle Busch won the 24/7 title last night on Raw. I'll talk about the fact that three Georgetown basketball players have been released for good, despite the allegations. I'll tell you about that. I'll tell you who they are exactly. Harlem Globetrotters, that is, doing a skydiving trick shot from 13K feet out of an airplane, that is. Latest on Terrell Pryor, I'll tell you about that for sure. And so I got right there for once. So I'm gonna start things off with with the fact that Kyle Busch last night on Raw, he won the 24/7 title from R-Truth, and then R-Truth gets back the 24/7 title from Kyle Busch. Now Kyle Busch, he's a 2019 NASCAR Champ, that is. He won the 24/7 title last night, and he loses it the next night, and then he loses it for sure the following night against R-Truth. But 24/7 title can be defended anywhere, anytime, any place. So that's all I got for that. Also, another news I need to get down to, by the way, that 3 Georgetown basketball players have been released. Georgetown basketball players, they have been released. As some string words against them. Those will be Josh Leblanc, Galen Alexander, and Myron Gardner. They got separate restraining orders. Now, Josh LeBlanc and Gavin Alexander, they have been accused of harassment and burglary. And Myron Gardner is accused of sexual harassment and assault. So Georgetown student that has filed a complaint on November 5th last month, that is, the hearing's going to be due on the hearing will be December 9th. Leblanc and James Akinjo, they have left Georgetown basketball. So these 3 basketball players have not been released for good by the accusations against them, sexual harassment, battery. Now, the court documents have been shown by ESPN, by the way. They've been attained by him for sure. So it's obvious that they're not going to play again anymore. So this is not looking good for Georgetown basketball. So who knows? They lose a banner. So who knows? So this is you can't make this stuff up though. So when the results they come out, then it's over for them. So hopefully the results coming right in. So more details can emerge. I'm not sure that's the case, but I'll let you guys know ahead of time for sure. That's all I got. Another I do need to address that is that Terrell Pryor, even though he was stabbed in the chest and to the shoulder, that is, by the way, after he got into a fight with his girlfriend, Shalea Briston, who's been arrested, charged for aggravated assault and attempted homicide, by the way. Terrell Pryor was in the hospital, by the way. He had emergency surgery. But when he comes out of the hospital, he's got to turn himself in to get his mugshot, for sure. Not Terrell Pryor. He was charged with a misdemeanor assault. Misdemeanor assault, that is, for getting into it with his girlfriend, Shalea Briston, by the way. He was charged with simple assault, by the way. So once he gets out of the hospital, he's got to turn himself into the authorities. Now Terrell Pryor and Shalea Briston, they got into a fight at a Pittsburgh apartment, that is. So Terrell Pryor, once he gets out of the hospital, has got to turn himself into the authorities. And when they do so, then who knows, his court date's going to be announced. And if that goes without saying, by the way. So even though, Terrell Pryor's rest for the Jags, played for the Raiders, played for Ohio State and all, but fortunately for him, future's not looking too good though. So hopefully he gets that together and hopefully he just gets it together. Now he was stabbed in the chest and to the shoulder, by the way, and he was in the hospital. He'll be out for like 48 hours if necessary. So Hopefully, once they both learn the lesson, that this just can't happen. So no one knows what they were fighting, how this fight all escalated, and what led to it. So you just never know for sure what's gonna be the outcome of this case. But that's all there is just for now. That's just a little update right there, ladies and gents. So Terrell Price got to turn himself out to get out of the hospital, get his mugshot, fingerprints, and he may not be getting bail time for sure. So could come into play, to the very least. Also, ladies and gents, I want to tell you though that the college football playoff rankings will be tonight. By the way, Bama's out, so not good for them. Not good. So not too good for them. Now, just also in other news, I also want to address you down to by the way that Harlem Globetrotters they do a skydiving trick shot from 13 grand feet out of an airplane, attempting a record-breaking rim-shaking dunk. Flew down to land the dunk. Oh my goodness, that right there, it's just an impressive milestone. I mean, it's going to be Guinness World Records if necessary. But my uncle's Harlem Globetrotters, they've done it all. And that's World Trick Shot Day, so amazing, incredible. Harlem Globetrotters are out there doing trick shots, performing in front of everybody. And it's just incredible. All over the country and around the globe, that's what they do. So that's what I'm looking out for. I'm looking forward to that. Another news I did want to get to, by the way, the Seahawks, they have taken down the Vikings 30 by 7 points, 37-30 in that game. So amazing for them. So that's all news I got right there. So that's all you got to know just for now. Also, just another news that Lana and Lashley, they got arrested. You know, Lashley, he was attacked by Rusev, even though Rusev got, with another restraining order for sure. Lana and Lashley had cops over there. Last week, Rusev was arrested, under restraining order. Then last night on Raw, Lana and Lashley got arrested. So Lashley shoulder bumps the cop. He gets arrested. Lana slaps the cop. She gets arrested, and they got booked. And they've been released from jail for sure. That's from Nashville. So that's not looking too good there. And hopefully, that stuff just can't happen. Really, it's just unacceptable. Come on. You can't put your hands on a cop. You just can't do it. I mean, you these things happen. You can't make this stuff up. You can't, you can't attack cops. You just can't do it. Or slap a cop either. I'll tell you that much. So don't put your hands on the cops, people, because you will get arrested permanently. Even though Rusev, was, violent restraining order yet again and attacking Lashley and hightail to the crowd. So they let him, so the cops let him go for once. So that's how it ensued there. And they released him from Nashville jail. So hopefully they rest together and learn their lessons. Oh my goodness. And hopefully they just, try to at least set you up from avoid disaster. Please avoid disaster. So that's all I got right there. Well, actually, that's going to do it there for the Club That Was Sports Boy. Please be sure to subscribe to the Club That Was Sports Boy YouTube channel and Facebook page by any means necessary. Be sure to send me comments, directions, your thoughts on Kyle Busch being 24/7 champ. That is, by the way. Let me know in the comment section. Let me replies your response in the comment section. Let me know what you think. All right, true. Recovering the 24/7 title from Kyle Busch. Let me also know what you think. By the way, I want to let you know about this. Sari should be competing for Stardom and WWE next year in 2020. So keep your eyes on that. Let me know what you think about Brazil. Let me know what you think of the Vikings. I'm sorry, what you think of the Seahawks defeating the Vikings last night. Let me know in the comment section your replies, your tweets, your thoughts about that as well. It's going to be a better hand. And tell me where you think the Ohio State LSU is going to rank. I think they're ranking number 1, 2, or if you think Ohio State's going to rank number 1 still. Let me know about the comment section. I will respond and address that for sure. Let me know what you think of the Ohio Globetrotters doing a skydiving trick shot from 13 grand feet out of an airplane. Let me know in the comment section. Some replies, your tweet, your thoughts on that as well. I'll definitely respond and address to it. That's all you need to know just for now. Nothing more to it. So, as long as I got, I'll bet more breaking news, in terms of live updates, developments, and a whole lot more in the Club Level Sports Board. That's all things sports related and everything you need to know. YouTube channel and Facebook page. So, that's all the news to it. Like, subscribe, everybody. So, that's all I have for today. So, take care, you guys. You guys have a good day. Bye-bye.